Hey guys, this is Kenny with J&K Equipment. Just wanted to showcase two of the more popular Mini X's on the market right now, the Huayee HY18B and the Ripa R15. A lot of people like seeing side-by-side comparisons. They're roughly the same size machine, just little differences. I'll try and highlight a few throughout the video. I guess one of the more obvious things is the 9-inch wide tracks on the Huayee versus 7 on the Rippa. But the Rippa stance is a few inches wider. It's like 43 versus 47. The ROPS on the Huayee is a good bit thicker, a little bit easier to take on and off if you have a low garage. Versus the Rippas is a little more shaky. Might do something if it tipped, but it's more of a sunshade. They both run the same motors, the Kubota D722. Both are just gear pump machines. See, the Huayee has the cylinder under the boom, which isn't inherently better or worse, just different. Has the hydraulic lines up top. They're out of the way. The other exposed, but I don't know what's really gonna catch on them. And it has some guards where it goes into the machine. As you can see, the platform, the pedals are a little large. That's usually the biggest people's complaint. It's for foot room. But they do have these lockouts, so you can just use them as footrests. You flip it, and then it's a pedal. The Huayee is a little more of a basic machine. It's just a dual pump. Doesn't have the expanding tracks, but it does have a really beefy chassis. I really like how this thing is built versus a lot of the other ones made of just angle iron and look a little cheapy for the size. And I'm pretty sure that, I'd have to measure it, but I'm pretty sure that rotation bearing is a good bit bigger on this one. They weigh about the same, so they are the same class. Thumb, I like this one a little bit better, welded on. Like I said, it's a little more basic, but it's just kind of gets the job done with no frills. Still has a quick attach, just manual. Has a little protected grease zerks. And a nice beefy bucket. And the kind of the panels and everything has good gaps. Everything lines up real well. And the engine compartment is a little more spacious in here. It's probably a little hard to tell in the video, but there is actually some open space. You can get to the oil filter and the dipstick, coolant jug. These don't have flip-up controls, so this is just solid mounted. Makes it a little bit annoying to get in and out sometimes, but you know, just push it out of the way, not a big deal. And there's a lockout switch over here, so you hit that before you get off, so when you bump it, if it's running, it won't do anything. Over here on the Rippa, so it's got a few more little options, bells and whistles. It's got a little mirror up top. It's got the adjustable chassis. 2-speed motors, or not really 2-speed motors, but they have a way to increase the flow with their pumps. So dozer blade, pretty beefy still. A little bit of a different design, not boxed in like the Huayee. Still looks good and strong. So I think this rotation bearing is a smidge smaller, but it is a little bit cheaper of a production machine. It's got the guards, with a diverter valve. It does have the thumb, but it is bolted on. If you're using it kind of for heavy duty purposes, I'd say to weld it. And if you're doing a lot of real hard digging, you may want to brace the bucket, because this is all just one sheet cut out, it looks like, on the side, a little thinner. It does have a hydraulic quick hitch, which is cool if you're swapping attachments a lot. If you're just doing digging with the bucket, I just tell people to take it off. It has mostly like the Chinese style grease fittings, but I think they're updating that in the next generation. Tracks, nothing special here, just 7-inch wide with 3 rollers. This one, the hydraulic tank stuff, has a little cover. The Huayees are out in the open, but it's more of a preference thing. Now the engine bay is definitely really cramped in here. To change the oil filter does seem like kind of a pain. I mean, it's doable, but you're probably gonna have to take some stuff off. But the rest of the filters are okay. Got pilot filter there, coolant, air filter. So it's got both of them have a nice thick counterweight. Pretty sure scale weights are pretty similar between the two. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick little look at the two. If you're kind of looking for more of a bare bones, gets the job done, cheaper maintenance, I think the Huayee's the way to go. If you're having to travel long distances a lot on your lot, then the Rippa might be a good option with the 2-speed. Or if you need the adjustable chassis for whatever reason, then obviously you kind of need the Rippa. Yeah, thanks guys for watching.